Yeah, I know the lights are dim. I already put in the work order. Yeah, this is a update on a lot of things, I suppose. Just finishing off my 30 days of old school RuneScape journal or notes or whatever it is. And I suppose if I can get any of these online gaming for non-gamers things sold, I might do a book 2. If not, I don't have to worry about it. But it's good notes for me anyway. The update is, well, now I'm focused on the marketing side of writing for a living, right? So yeah, having to deal with censorship and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, having to deal with censorship and all that kind of stuff. Trifecta, the way it's was created by Andrew Henderson, nomad capitalist thingy, deals with countries where you should diversify in all that kind of stuff, right? For your personal economics, your personal freedoms, and just lifestyle choices and all that kind of stuff, right? Well, that's fun if you've got the capital for all that, right? The trifecta for people that don't have such a predictable resources, because resources are not so predictable, okay? They've got to focus more on time, not money, that or location, I should say. So if you're wealthy, it's all beautiful. The trifecta thing, you can continue to focus on the physical location and all that kind of stuff. For everybody else, at least starting out, until you gain some traction in our new reality, right? It's time that you've got plenty of, probably. Not assets, physical assets, right? So don't have to worry about your taxes and what you're going to do with that real estate thing and whatnot, but time. Odds are you've got lots of time. So, well, I mean, if you are rallying and heralding the official narrative, not so much. Everyone else, yeah. So the trifecta for the rest of us may have to take a different form initially, right? Personally speaking, with the situation I'm currently finding myself in, my current trifecta is old school RuneScape. What were the other ones? Jensen Impact and Raid Shadow Legends. These are online games that are accessible for someone just using their mobile phone, and it has a thriving community on Twitch. It's got those two elements. Yeah, because if you're focusing all your time and effort on just one of these games, that's going to make it an easy target, considering our censorship situation. So you don't want to do that. Just like you're picking a trifecta to make sure you're diversified enough not to be an easy target, right? Same principle. Same concept, okay? So you don't have all that disposable income to try to determine how you're going to diversify, but you got all this time. So where are you going to put your time and effort? Are you going to focus it on one area, considering the censorship situation we are now living under? No, that doesn't really make too much sense. So, yeah, the trifecta for the rest of us may actually be something more along these lines than an actual physical location, until we can develop some traction and make it, you know, all that other stuff can come into the, yeah, equation. So, yeah, that's my update. My update is I'm finally getting back to the citations.
For the next few days, I ran to my Meemaw's house so we could save the 8-bit princess. And if it's unclear,
hey, I've got internet again.
Let me say it again. I ran.
Yeah. I'm kind of getting back into the mode, online gaming literature. Yeah, that's an extension of it. But I didn't have internet, so I took the opportunity to do this update. Okay, so my update is this is day 30 for my my journal, my old school RuneScape journal. And day 30 may actually consist more of the Genshin impact than old school RuneScape. Because, yeah, diversification and the reality we now find ourselves in, absolutely essential. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. That is, you're just setting yourself up for failure, right? So just the way you have to diversify when we're talking about physical locations and physical assets, when you're dealing about your own time and effort, same concept has to apply. This is what we're dealing with now. So, yeah, I don't know what my trifecta is going to be next week. Maybe completely different, but for right now, for this moment in time, old school RuneScape, Genshin Impact, and Raid Shadow Legends. That's my current trifecta. Not where I'm going to invest my physical assets, but what am I going to invest my time and effort in? And as far as being a competent streamer, that's going to take a minute. I am not going to dismiss these people doing this. It is a talent. I mean, these people that are able to attract a decent audience, they're able to do so for a very good reason. It takes real skill. I'm not going to dismiss it. If this is the kind of thing you eventually find yourself getting into, it's going to take a minute for you to acquire the skills. Don't dismiss it. Don't think this is going to be an overnight thing. It is not. What may be an overnight thing is you getting 1 or 2 viewers. getting an audience that's going to make any kind of difference for your situation, that's going to take a minute. Okay? So this is not an overnight solution thing for anything, for anyone. So yeah. But yeah. I'm completing the 30-day journal thing. That's my current trifecta. And I'm getting back to my citations. Hopefully by the end of the week I will have uploaded my online gaming for non-gamer title. And yeah, I now have content to be able to put a link to get to it. So, and we'll just take it on from there. If that title sells, wonderful. There'll be a book 2 to that, continuation. If not, I don't have to worry about it. I can focus on trying to develop some streaming skills and go about it that way. So we'll see how all this works out. Okay. And what platform am I doing this on? Yeah, I'm still using YouTube. It's still the thing I'm familiar with, and it's got all the fancy little gadgets and gizmos, and it's the fastest to upload. I'm still also putting this thing on Rumble, even though it takes a long time, and you know, it's very sketchy audience. I don't know how. I don't know what to say. Rumble's at this point is a backup, just in case I wake up one day and they deleted all my videos on YouTube because it's YouTube. I don't know. So okay, so that's the update, and Sheldon and Meemaw are battling video monsters, and I'm gonna go watch this and finish my citations, and it's all good. Okay, boys and girls, whatever platform you're watching this from, as always, try to stay safe, try to stay healthy. Oh, I didn't mark it. I'm sorry. This is somewhere in Brooklyn. It is March 29th, 2023. Wednesday morning, 10:46 a.m. somewhere in Brooklyn. Now I can deliver the closing line. Try to stay safe. Try to stay safe, try to stay healthy, and I will talk to you later. Take care.